Testing, testing. Okay, I think we're good. Back in.
Isn't that Henrik over there? What's he doing here?
I don't know. Hello, Henrik.
Psyche, come here.
The doctor, the good doctor. Hello, sir. Are you mad?
Mr. Henrik!
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house, instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know her backstory, and she really doesn't know you that well.
Oof.
Now,
Bro doesn't like us.
where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you, and why your parents left you in my care.
I'm guessing he's a pretty strict guardian. Not really sure what he does though. Is he a landlord or a doctor? He might be a
If
doctor.
anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Oh, does Psyche have some sort of
I'm so
issue?
sorry, Mr. Henrik.
You're a good
You're being a
kid.
little harsh, no?
Just don't let this ever happen again. As for you,
Hello. Hi.
tend your own garden. And don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
You are quite a polite, friendly person.
Let's talk about something else then. For example, are you this polite and friendly to everyone? No wonder that house of yours never sells.
That's my problem. For you, the thing to worry about should be where to crash after tonight. By morning, I expect you to move out. Let's go home, Psyche.
Yeah, guy does not like us very much. Whoops.
That Henrik always knows how to rile people up. I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche. As for whether this is my last night in that house, I need to talk to Outsider. You two are gonna have that secret little talk without me, huh? Hello. That Outsider is such a pest. Like I care. Off you go. I'm gonna go chill out at the Asphodel.
Hey Theo. What the? Subject number 1. Be a student. Wisdom. Your own research. Why me? Sybil. I am Sybil. Aha. Installments as well. 10 years, bro. Alright, Theo. Give me your best shot. What do you want, kiddo? First question. Why do you only have one horn? Only smart kids can see the other one. Oh, okay, never mind. What does your horn feel like? It hurts, so I'm good. Just ordinary people. Cost 2 extra. I see, so it's a daily sort of thing. Alright, I can work with that. Man, it looks a lot prettier at night. I do like this. Where's the ship? The ship is gone. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it moves around. That's really cool. It just moves super slow. I like that a lot. Got exclamation marks. Just clear these out. Thank you, thank you. Bots. Nice. This is the wolf guy's house, right? Yeah. He told us to come here.
Nightingale, broken wings.
Isn't that the bard?
You can weep, you can sing.
What a beautiful voice, dude.
Nightingale, rise above. You will free, you will see.
Dang,
Little
that's a nice voice.
nightingale, look. Your magician has returned.
She's cute.
Outsider! You're home so late today. Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl? Or the swamp witch's tower?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in Ice Lake.
You always say so. Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
Oh, she's sick?
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this
It's a
a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
It's cake! Bro made it
I
for
have
ya.
my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling,
That's nice.
shining stars.
That's nice. He's trying to make
You
her
read
happy.
the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once, she wished silently, even but for a fleeting moment. Nights in Ice Lake are always so misty, so you conjured up a starry sky. Thank you, outsider.
That's nice of
You
boss.
are the greatest magician.
Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on in.
Hello, it's me.
Who is this lady?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Your boss owes me money. It's you wouldn't happen to be that terrifying relative,
Don't listen
would
to
ya?
that little button mushroom. She's so full of it.
Oi.
Terrifying
Oi.
relative?
Oi.
I don't quite follow. I'm Fina, outsider's sister.
Are you all right? I'll get you some warm water.
It's okay, I'm fine. Just happy to have a friend of outsiders over. Would you like to join our tea party? We'll have sweet cake.
Tea party?
Tea party?
I've never been in a tea party.
It's just water.
Oh.
Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
Well, I mean, it's still a party, no? Hell yeah, nice cake, bro.
What's
Good
wrong,
shit.
miss?
What do you mean what's wrong? It's cake.
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet, which reminds me of my family. she used to season food with lots of sugar. The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any. She's only a few years older than me, but from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some Imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar, and she traded half a month's wages for 1 small jar.
Damn, bro.
It was the first time she got hold of any sugar, and she didn't know how to use it. Simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious, she poured it all into the fish stew. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar wasn't such a luxury anymore. But whenever she cooked, she'd still add a lot of sugar out of habit.
Yeah. Sounds like bear.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider. You're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful, even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake. Let her know what normal sweets taste like.
Yeah,
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago. I'm not sure.
Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, snow and wind, they should be together no matter what. You have to find her.
Yes, I will. I will find her. So, outsider, I need money for accommodation, information gathering, and some extra set aside in case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox hunter stuff.
Okay, good night then. Good night to you both.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I have some stuff I need to take care of, but that was interesting. I'm a little bit not sure why we're playing this guy's quest. I'm not sure this
Get
is
down to
the main
business.
quest or.
I mean, about what happened at the pit today.
Yeah.
Sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here.
Who are you, and why are you doing this stuff? You don't want. You don't want.
If you're talking about the girl in green, yes. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant to Henrik Ethelred. I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust Henrik Ethelred. I suspect he's up to something shady.
Something shady? Like what?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella, the stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. There was once a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella in Flagsund province, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading.
Is that right? That's. So he's violating
That's
the
not
ban.
half of it. How many folks on the streets of Islake can truly claim clean hands? What really gets me are the rumors about Hypnos' house. People in the neighborhood say that Henrik and his lodgers are a weird bunch. They keep to themselves, and though they call it an inn, Henrik's the one picking who stays. Some have peeked inside. The lodgers there are all young people under 20.
What?
Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But speaking of which, how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house. A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering. You know quite well what would happen to a Charon harming a Solar. I know you have a sister. Better stay out of it for her sake. Damn it, I really want to throw him into the Lamenting Lake. Anyway, I must find out what happened to Hunt and what Henrik is really up to. It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried about someone too. I mean Psyche, the girl in green you mentioned.
If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Suspicious.
Whatever's going on with Henrik, that's not my business. But if he's really up to something, I'm worried Psyche might get hurt.
Yeah, it could be a problem.
Good. We have a common cause then.
Yes, sir.
I was going to get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal?
What kind of deal?
I can get you something that you really need. An
What's that?
identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty. Many are willing to offer you money, but few would risk their lives to get you this.
How did you know I need
Just
one?
a guess. So you really don't have a travel permit, huh?
Bruh.
Lucky you ran into me. Without one, you'd be in a world of trouble in Hyperborea. Unless you choose to hide in a shadowy corner all day.
He's fishing for information.
Interesting.
There are things in this city that money can't buy. especially those that could land you in hot water. What you need is the invisible thread of connections between people.
Without a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around in Hyperborea. So, what's the catch? Give you the Crystallo?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate the Hypnos house. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find something.
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit? I think I can handle that.
Yeah, not too bad.
It sounds easy, but you should be careful. Meet me here at 12 tomorrow with anything you found.
Okay. Ooh, 59%. Okay, I'm still not ready yet for this one.
Perry, so much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at. Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on.
Yep.
It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house.
Game is lagging. Okay, yeah, game is a little bit laggy now. That's okay. Oh no.
It's me.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask you to leave in the morning?
I've got what you were looking for. The Crystallo of Stella.
No one asked for you to come here. Go to the Asphodel and give it to Camilla Scarlet.
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with Ice Lake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik, I might just go looking for another buyer.
Good shit.
Come on in.
Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit. What are you doing here? Henrik be pissing me off. But I guess he's close with Psyche, so... It's gotta be a reason he's doing all
Got the
this,
Crystallo
right?
with you?
Yeah.
need to check it in my office. You stay here. No snooping around. Understood?
Snooping around is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm a snoop.
A little flower pinned to your hair would really make you look good.
Okay, the NPCs look kind of...
Psyche!
I can't tell
What are you doing here? Does Mr. Henrik know about this? Oh, please come with me.
The models look a little bit
Could you
static.
wait here for a
Like
moment, Elisa? I'll be right back.
they don't look the best, you know? Mia. Okay, I'm just gonna collect everything I can see. Psyche. I'm gonna loot your room. Wait, why do you have a whole room to yourself, but the other two have to sleep out? Okay, this is the weirdest house I've ever seen. Like, you have the front door here, there's no kitchen, you just immediately go into the bedroom. Huh? The fuck? What kind of bedroom is this shit, man? Anyway.
Mr. Henrik doesn't allow outsiders to come in, and you two got off on the wrong foot back then. If he sees you...
Yeah,
You're here for the lodging stuff, aren't you? Don't worry. Just hide here for a bit. I'll talk to Mr. Henrik again. He'll surely let you stay for a few more days. Ah, really? That's great. But that man is so... domineering. How did you make that happen?
He broke it.
Really? Does he need any medicine? I've got some. Can you bring it to him?
That's all right. He's got his own supply at home. Anyway...
Are you okay?
Mr. Henrik seemed quite upset last night. He didn't give you a hard time, did he?
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit... inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research. Hardly ever talks to anyone.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which, do you know what kind of research he's doing in there?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. I was just curious. Psyche is withholding something. Must be on Henrik's demand. Better not push her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's recovering from some conditions here. Me included.
Are you doing okay? You didn't tell me you were sick.
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember? Don't worry about me.
Something's going on.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm still kind of
So-
suspicious.
All the lodgers at the Hypno's house suffer from some kind of illness.
Where is he? Where is he
I've got
usually
off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik, so I'm looking to make amends with him. If there's a chance, I'd like to visit him in the future.
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost always at home. You're welcome to visit any time if he says it's okay. If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your hometown, the South, the ocean, all those places we've never been, everyone here would be thrilled.
Henrik is almost always here, which means this place is under his watch most of the time. Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now. I better go downstairs.
Yep. I wanna go snooping.
You're leaving already?
Yeah.
Here, take these cakes with you. They'll keep you going when you're hungry. Oh, just a moment. And take this too.
What is that?
Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Thank you.
Time to collect
You're
some
way too
intel
nice, Psyche.
downstairs.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oops. Barbara head.
Don't touch that door. The office is
Oh.
off limits. No one but Mr. Enric Ethelred is allowed inside.
Are you Hunt? What are you doing
Cleaning,
here?
dusting, every day, every shelf, every door. Everything gets wiped down. You don't get it. It's a habit. Filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily. Or how Psyche waters her flowers twice a day. Habit fills the void inside.
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik? He does have some habits. Let me see. When peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times. These habits are quite personal, though. I doubt they'd offer much for you to learn from.
So, Henrik regularly gets out of the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th every month.
Why? Not only did you leave me, but even the pocket watch you gave me has stopped. It's all right. We'll meet again very soon, Hunt.
You just say Hunt? Isn't he the missing kid?
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Are you from the outside? Were you eavesdropping? I don't
It's not a
know.
Hunt.
I don't know anything. Please, stay away from me, or I'll scream.
Outsider
Okay,
was
calm
right. Hunt, the missing fox hunter, used to live here. But the lodgers here are tight-lipped about his whereabouts.
Interesting.
Fox Hunter, I've checked it. The Crystallo is authentic, and its purity matches the small sample I had before. Good job. Here you go. 3,000 silver coins, and this signed receipt. Bring it to Miss Camilla and she'll give you the guarantee of 1,000 silver coins. And this necklace. It's worth far more than 1,000 silver coins. You're free to sell it or pawn it.
Okay, The deal is done then. And about that house, let me stay a few more days, okay?
Alright, so we bought a little bit of
Though I
time.
couldn't get into the office, I've managed to gather some useful intel. Time to see Outsider.
Come try this fine fruit. I bet you'd be a vegan.
Alright, sounds good.
Treasure the intel.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't
It
get to the
went.
bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries.
Hypnos house is a
Sorry,
sanatorium.
it's actually a sanatorium. What's there to hide about that? I mean, it's true that Karens lead hard lives, but seeking medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers have?
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing. I'm gonna have to add extra locks and remind Fina to lock the door all the time. Anyway, what exactly happened to Hunt?
There's a locked room in the
That's
house.
Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what might happen?
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to the chimney on the roof.
Nice, so we can Santa Claus down
That's
there.
impressive. I'm glad I found you to team up with. So, we just need to find a time when Henrik isn't around.
Shouldn't be too hard. He spends most
I
of the time in the
chatted
house.
with the lodgers there and
There's
dug
a
out
window,
some
though.
intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him. We need to figure out how to secretly follow him. Or sneak into the Hypnos house. So, here's our plan. On the 20th of this month, while Henrik is out, we'll try and get into the locked office through the chimney. That room is exclusive to Henrik, so we won't be noticed. You're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Since you took down that monster in the pit, you must be pretty skilled in physical combat, right?
Yeah, so-so.
I wasn't
Somewhat.
particularly strong, but I've been stepping up my game lately.
All right. Over the next few days, let me teach you some fighting skills. It's always good to be prepared.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
start tomorrow then. And hey, next time you run into Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll make our partnership seem legit.
It's still early. Maybe I can go to the Asphodel and see if there's any new commissions to take on. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving Ice Lake.
Chapter 1 done. Prairie Hunter.
Come try this.
How boring.
Meow meow. Man. Nice. Yo, what's going on here, Mia? Interesting. So nobody's saying a word. It's very strange.
Psyche? Huh? Is that you?
No, not me.
I promised to come check up on you, remember?
Yeah.
Your eyes. Are you having trouble seeing things again? Like what happened at the pit? Yeah. My vision's a bit blurry again. Don't worry. It's just an old problem acting up. I might be a bit tired. A few days rest should help. Why did you sigh at the flowers? Could you do me a favor? The
Sure.
potted plant here. Can you describe for me how well the flowers are blooming?
So she blind. Well, they don't. They're a bit under the weather.
Like I guessed. Could you take a closer look? The well-being of flowers hinges on careful observation, but I can't do that now. The petals have soft stripes that radiate from the center outward, somewhat resembling the veins of the leaves. However, they seem not to be very plump. stripes deliver nutrients and function just like the veins of the leaves. Although the flowers usually steal our attention, they're not that different when compared to leaves. Let me see. If they look shriveled, they may be low on nutrients. The flowers are bright yellow, a very vibrant hue. I
Bruh,
love
what the
yellow
fuck
flowers.
is this quest? Oh my
They
god.
remind me of the sun.
I noticed there's a
and
lot of
warm my
like
heart.
side stuff, and this is like side quests that's integrated into the main story, and it's a little bit. You know, it doesn't really grab my attention that well, so I'm just fighting to get through it right now. But I'm gonna grab something food. I'm gonna
The
leave this playing in
petals
background.
don't have smooth edges.
Yeah, it's,
Instead,
unhealthy.
there are plenty of irregular gaps running along the margins. Right. Try touching the petals softly. I love running my fingers along the edges of petals. Every petal feels different, as if they have their own story to tell. But these petals seem to have lost their shine. The edges are dark and curled, as though they've been burnt. I believe the flowers are thirsting for some water. I think I understand the issue now. Thank you. Is this kind of flower hard to care for? No, it's quite resilient actually. It can even thrive in places with long winters, like Ice Lake. As long as it is well trimmed, fertilized, and given the proper humidity and temperature, it can bloom beautifully.
Okay, what did I miss? I barely missed
Some end.
anything.
But I didn't do it well. I'm far from being as good a florist as my parents. You might be right, but... Oh, wait! Something just occurred to me.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Maybe it's the soil.
Yeah, could be. Maybe you're right.
The soil? Yes. Dad used to gather special soil from a cave beyond Ice Lake for our plants. He mentioned that the special soil is more fertile than the others. Perhaps I can go there and... forget it. I'll worry about this later. Don't worry. I can collect some for you. You don't have to do that. Just coming here and talking with me is already... It's okay. I'll have to leave town for the commissions anyway. Gathering soil isn't that hard. So, where's that cave you mentioned? Thank you. Oh no. I was about to say thank you, but I think we're beyond such formalities with each other. Let me give you the location of the cave.
what did I get? Huh, interesting. Huh? What the fuck? Yeesh. 30. Hey dude, the soldier. Did it work? Magic touch. Chaos.
Tools without spirits.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Oh, what the fuck? I tapped out in the wrong moment. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, well. Not much I can do there.
Farewell.
Oh, wait, wait. Failing every check. That sucks.
The soil here it. The soil is soft. Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
I was gonna teleport. Man, holy fuck. There's a ton of yapping sometimes. Oh, there's a dude.
Psyche, here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right? Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
Glad you're happy.
It's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Yeah.
Of course. It's a precious gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away? I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant, yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want to be snipped off. Although I'm trying to think of this from like a biological standpoint. Like, what's the purpose of flowers? Actually, no, it's not that. It's not purpose. It's not really a purpose. It's a. Because I'm thinking about this from a biological standpoint. What does a plant have to gain from being beautiful, right? But I think it's not that what the plant has to gain from being beautiful. It's the fact that I think, you know, it's hard because I think it's less of like a purpose that flowers have to be beautiful, and more of there's like an artificial selection going on here. And I think that we have a lot of pretty flowers because people, like humans, they find flowers and they figure out how to crossbreed them to make like more, yeah, like prettier variants, right? So if you look at like a picture of strawberries in the past, strawberries back then were really small, like super tiny. Strawberries today are actually way bigger, and the reason is that we kind of like crossbreed, and like, you know, we select the traits that are most desirable for the plants. So when we talk about like beautiful flowers, it's not that the flowers themselves are like they intend, like their function was to be beautiful for the purpose of being like appreciated by others. It's the idea that we select the beautiful, like, we select traits in flowers and crossbreed them so that we can grow like flowers that we you know personally enjoy. So in a way, this second option, like maybe that is the flower's purpose, to have the beauty appreciated by others. I mean, is it really their purpose, or is it just something that humans impose on the flowers, right? Like we impose beauty on the flowers so that we can appreciate them ourselves. But is it the actual flower's purpose to have that beauty imposed on them, to be subjected to, like, you know? And the thing is, they're not sentient, so like you can't ask them, like, hey, is this what you want to do? Is this your purpose? No, because flowers, they don't have brains, they don't think, so they wouldn't have an opinion either way, right? But you know, from like a, I guess from a you know, from an existential viewpoint, I guess it's like, what purpose, if flowers can't give themselves purposes, what right, well, I mean, is it wrong to give for people to give flowers purpose, to impose our you know, our subjective, you know, ideas of what beauty is onto flowers? Is that wrong, or is that right? And then following that train of logic, okay, so let's say, yeah, it's fine to impose your idea of beauty on the flowers. Okay, so how far can you take that? How much can you impose onto the surrounding world before it becomes a matter of morality, right? So let's say, you know, so flowers are, you know, they're living things, and you want to, like, you know, kind of blend it together. It's like, okay, we impose our beauty on flowers. Let's say that's normal. That's fine. You can do that. Okay, now I want to impose certain traits in dogs. I want to say, I want a dog who has this, and this. Oh, but no dog has that. Okay, so I'll take 2 dogs and I'll crossbreed them so I can get the traits that I want. Is that ethically correct? Is that okay? Okay, and let's say, okay, yeah, you can do that. Okay, then we can, and then you just keep taking steps forward, right? And then at that point, it becomes a question of how far is far enough, you know? And then, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to choose the second one. Even though the second option seems like optimistic, the implications are interesting. If the more I think about it, it's like, it's kind of interesting what that implies, because, you know, the beauty is kind of like a human subjective thing. I mean, I guess animals can also like appreciate beauty, but, you know, in a way, it like practically, beauty is kind of a human defined attribute. Like we can, like, when an animal or like a bug or like, you know, a dog, he looks at a painting, he doesn't think, oh, that's a beautiful painting, we appreciate that. No, the dog just looks at the painting, like, oh, that's weird smells on canvas, or I don't, it's just a thing, right? So the idea of beauty is very much a humanly defined attribute. It's not something that is native to nature, right? Yes, we can say nature is beautiful, but at the end of the day, beauty itself is a very human defined term. You know, nature itself doesn't find itself beautiful. It just is, right? And humans, we kind of live in nature, and the more we can, you know, the more we exist in this world, the more we have a sense of like self, a sense of our like separation between ourself and the world, the more we can appreciate, hey, this world is beautiful, right? But and we can appreciate that this world is beautiful because we can also appreciate there are things that are ugly, right? If we can differentiate those two, because that's how humans kind of define beauty, right? If everything is beautiful, then nothing's beautiful. So that's why we see ugly things and we see beautiful things. And I think that comes about from, I guess you can also make the argument as like the idea of like seeing ugly things versus seeing beautiful things is a product of nature itself, right? If you see it ugly, like a slimy mold thing, and you think that's ugly, biologically there might be a reason, because back then when someone saw a moss thing and they ate it, they didn't do so well. So then their ancestors, like the ancestors' population, the descendants, the descendants, they saw the same thing, and instead of following that same mistake, they said, hey, this guy from before, interacted with this moss or this mushroom or this poison thing, and he got sick and it wasn't good, and so therefore this thing must be ugly. And as opposed to, hey, our ancestors saw this nice flower, this like sunflower or something, or this daisy or rose or something, and he sniffed it, he had a good time, and he enjoyed himself. Therefore, we think this flower is beautiful, right? So it's hard to separate, what is beauty. It's hard to separate the idea of beauty as a human-defined term from beauty as a product of evolution, right? I guess it's kind of like a mixture, right? It's kind of like a mixture of human-defined terms as they evolve throughout our, I guess, humanity's lifespan, right? We define beauty, but there are some fundamental aspects of it that are kind of rooted in like biological evolution kind of things. I don't know if what I'm saying is correct, but then again, it's even hard to say that, because now you look at like modern day paintings, like art and like things like that, and I think it's hard to say if that's rooted also in like biological, in like an evolutionarily favored like appreciation, or if it's just an appreciation for the sake of appreciation, right? It's hard to know. I'm not really sure what I'm talking about. You guys can roast me in the comments for being stupid, but I mean, I've been quiet for like almost an hour, maybe half an hour, and I figure I might as well just say some stupid shit, get the ball rolling. Jesus, get the ball rolling here. But yeah, I guess if flowers had a choice, they probably wouldn't want to be snipped off.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now? Not entirely, but... Can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
That's tough. What do I think? Because I'm not really a flower guy, so I don't really think about flowers like too much. I mean, for me, it's weird because I don't really value flowers in the same way that I guess other people. I guess I've seen. I don't really value the flowers the same way that I've seen other people value flowers. Like I think of flowers more as like it's an act of appreciation, right? So if I give somebody flowers, I'm not like giving them flowers because it's not the sense. It's not that for me. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not the flower itself that has the value, right? It's the action of giving flowers that has the value, right? So if I give someone flowers, it's not because I think the flowers are neat and I think that the flowers themselves would help them. Unless they actually do, then it's like okay, But it's more so like it's more so the act of it. Like I'm giving you flowers because I'm thinking about you, and this action is it's a way to show that appreciation. But in the first place, I probably wouldn't give flowers. I'd probably just give like I don't know, wine or chocolate or something else. Because flowers they kind of die really quick. They kind of die really fast. So I mean, I'd still give flowers just because if it's like your family or your wife or your husband, right? flowers of appreciation, right? And it's like a symbol of like, this is a special day, you know. But for me, I kind of overthink a lot, so it's like, if I'm giving a gift, it's got to be something that's like uniquely about them, right? And then I guess part of it is trying to figure out a way to like settle your mind. Is like, okay, it's not, you don't have to think too much about it. Sometimes people just want to receive something because they want you know, they want other people to know that, or they want to know that other people are thinking about them, that they're, you know, that they have a strong social circle. And just the flowers, yeah, it's not a lot, they'll die in a day, but like just the simple act of flowers is it's already something that's, you know, that helps to strengthen that relationship, you know. So in terms of the flowers themselves, though, I mean, if you think about it, they don't really, you know, if you really think about it, the flowers don't really ask to be plucked off. They look pretty, but for the most part, they're mostly pretty so that they can attract like insects or bees, so that they can pollinate them, and then like crossbreed the flowers by natural ways, right? Like from the bees or from the flies or whatever insect is pollinating those flowers. So in a sense, they're not really meant to be, you know, snipped off and killed. Unless they are, then. And I think nowadays humans have been so like influential in nature that I think there definitely have to be some cases of like flowers who like grow really fast, like a lot of flowers, and because of human influence of like they keep cutting off the flowers, so now the plants that grow a lot of flowers are evolutionarily favored. And nowadays, if humans just suddenly all stopped cutting flowers, now those flowers they're still gonna grow really fast. Now we're gonna have like an overabundance of flowers if we just suddenly stopped, you know. So it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to make them survive for as long? Because you can plant more, and some flowers they grow really quickly. You know, they can try and, you know, going through the effort of trying to help them survive as long as you can. It's kind of futile. You know. It's like the action itself is kind of futile unless you pair the action with like a different value system, right? So like, let's say I want to help them survive for as long as I can because they remind me of something else. They remind me of my partner who gave me these flowers, or they remind me of, you know, this person or whatever. Then yeah, if you help make them survive as long as you can, because there's an extra value attached to it. But trying to help them survive for as long as you can, just for the sake of the flower itself, I don't know, because I'm not really sure if it's worth it, because the flower is gonna die eventually, and more flowers will eventually come up. It's not like the flower, it's not really like, I mean, it's hard to say if flowers actually have a conscience, because they don't react. I mean, there's some studies of like electromagnetism, that thing, and like sound waves, and like, plants react to that, but like a reaction is not really a definitive proof of actual sentience, right? You know, I've there was a plant when I was a kid in my old house. There was a plant we had, and I'm not sure what kind of plant it was. I think it was like an Asian or some sort of plant, but it had like a long like really small leaves, and like if you brush the leaves with like with your finger, the leaves would actually close together and like close up, and it was really cool. It was kind of like the Venus flytrap, except it's like a bunch of leaves, and it's really small. It's not there's no thorns or anything. It's basically like a complete reflex, right? You brush the leaves, and the leaves will literally like close together in reaction to you touching the leaves, right? And that plant was so fun, because every like morning or every afternoon I would go out and I would just like brush the leaves until all the leaves were closed. It was just, I don't know, it was just funny to me, and you know, so but yeah, it's, you know, just a reaction by itself. It's not really definitive proof that they have a sentience or a conscience, you know. So I'm not sure. And if they don't have a sentience, then I mean, if they do have sentience, then there's like a value to that, right? But since they don't have sentience, they don't have a consciousness, what's the value of a plant beyond what you impose onto the plant itself, right? So for me personally, I probably would forget and they'd probably die, but I'm not sure I would feel sorry for them. I'd probably just cherish the moment they're blossoming.
I understand. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing. Far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them.
Yeah, I prefer just leaving them on the plant. You know, you cut them off for what, right? It's like why? I don't really like to pick flowers, but they are pretty amazing.
You feel the
They are pretty
same,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, plants are pretty cool. You know, the way they
Oh,
coexist in the
just listen
environment, the
to
way
how
they react to the
somber and
environment.
heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention.
Me neither, Psyche. I don't know what the fuck I'm droning on about.
Anyway, the soil you brought back is great.
That's good.
The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
Oh no. I am not. I'm not a gardener. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would not. But I could really use a teacher. Yeah.
I'd be delighted to share all the gardening secrets I know, if time allows.
That's great, Psyche.
Okay, it's settled then.
Yes, sir.
You are such a wonderful person.
That's great.
Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
That's great. Thanks, Psyche. I'm getting out. Oh my god. Okay, I have thoughts. I have thoughts about the story so far. I think when I saw, you know, when I saw the whole setting and like the old man and his son getting shot, I was like, okay, we going somewhere. Now, like before, when the kid got shot and it's like the old man is like societal differences and the Carol and the Solas, the whole conflict between them, I was like, okay, I'm in 10 out of 10. You know, this is like a great story, 10 out of 10. You know, it's it's getting a little slow for me. I would probably bump it down to maybe an 8 out of 10. It's really slow. I'm kind of falling asleep here, and autoplay is not helping me. So what I'm doing, I think part of it is that I'm not really leveling up correctly. To get a good level up correctly. I'm kind of just like doing stupid shit. Covert. Need to be level 40 for this? Oh, come on, man. Oh, we got 3 of them. Oh, we gotta do 3. I gotta be level 40 though. Oh, fuck. What level am I? 24. Shit. How do I level you? Okay, so I gotta do these. Booster. No, I'm gonna use my boosters. I don't want to use boosters because I want to use them
Let's see what we can
late
find.
game, and I can get more rewards that way. So I'll just level up normally. Concentration. Wait. Okay. Interesting. Is there any chests around here?
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
I'm trying to look for any chests or anything that might be valuable. Ooh, there's a passage right here. Interesting. There's nothing
I
here.
found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. This is where you belong. Very fun.
This is a survival kind of mission. Ooh, interesting. You get better rewards. Might as well continue.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Four of them over there. Oh, shit. Burning through ammo.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Holy shit. on my screen. Oh, it just keeps going. Yo, damn. I'll do. They're doing more damage to me.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to go down here.
You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Those who harm me.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
It just keeps going up. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Retreat. Yeah. Oh man, I am sleepy. The story is kind of slowing down. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. The setting is really cool. I like it a lot. 4 draws. Let's go. No. Fuck. That's okay. We're going to do a 10 pull here. Let's go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm wearing a mustache. Give me that. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now, guys. Yeah, it's just grind. I think, you know, it's still kind of early, so I'm trying to get used to everything. If you guys have any suggestions on like what to do next, this next one is like, oh dude, don't jump, don't jump, bro. Nice. Okay, so next one I need to do. Mediation against concerns. Mediation. Let's get to level 30. I mean, I guess I just do the 15 version. Yeah, let's just do the 15 version. Let's do it. There's no energy system to it, tied to it, so I might as well, right? Okay, hold on. I want to change my party because why is it always giving me? Why is it always giving me Margie? I don't want Margie. I want Rebecca. Come on, bro. Give me Rebecca. I'm sorry, Margie. You're cute, but goddamn, I need my Rebecca. Maybe it's because the auto thing. Let me try that. No auto summon. It's just me and my teammates. And hopefully this should work.
The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking Finale Flare's detonator should smooth things over for the mission.
Trying to find the leaders of the. Here, maybe? I guess so. I mean, it makes sense if it's over here.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh. Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up, so
Toy maker.
taking
Interesting.
down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's...
Bombolic. Running out of ammo for my gun. Deceiver. Spawn. that it? Damn, really? Okay.
No quarter.
Yay!
Chief Sybil!
I missed all that because I kind of dozed off. Holy shit.
There's a piece of bad news. And another that might be considered bad as well.
Let's hear the worst one first.
The unit left on Purgatorio Island has been searching the area for 3 days, but they've yet to find any trace of that girl who was with Number Zero. We searched the nearby waters immediately after she fell off the cliff. Theoretically speaking, she shouldn't have drifted far. Unless...
Got some help.
Unless someone rescued her.
Continue investigating the residents on nearby islands. Leave no suspect or witness unchecked.
Damn.
Already on it, and we're expanding the search area. But if I may ask, if we do find her, the host of Resonance, what's the plan, Chief? A fully awakened Resonance can exert control over any daemon, but that power hinges entirely on the host's will. Which means, if she won't cooperate, then capturing her does the Empire no good. Worse, it could become a threat, just like last.
Then we do what we did before. Wipe it out. That power cannot fall outside Imperial hands, least of all into Elysium's. Now, the other bad news?
It's about the other matter you've asked me to investigate, Chief. During the search, on a deserted island, I encountered some villagers who had fled there by boat. And then we discovered something quite intriguing. It's as if you were tasting a bowl of ordinary thick soup, only to find the spoon you had just used turned from shiny silver to a dreadful black.
Cut the fancy talk. Get to the point.
Yes, please.
Ah, yes, Chief. That intriguing thing is a tiny time discrepancy. The villagers told me that the filthoids of Purgatorio Island always lived in the mountains, without much aggression. But 2 days before our arrival, they suddenly went berserk and started attacking the villagers.
2 days before our arrival.
It appears you've already figured it out, Chief. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Due to a last-minute change of plan, we arrived 2 days later than initially scheduled.
Interesting.
The only force capable of manipulating filthoids is the Forsakens.
Whoever it is, the 13th Legion has been compromised by unwelcome elements. After all these years, those worms have started wriggling again. It's time for a thorough extermination.
Uh-oh. Well. Hunt in the dark. Leagues away. but okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now today, guys. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Good shit. I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then we'll come back in a little bit. I still enjoy it. It's a little bit slower, but with some side quests and stuff. But I think the story is really trying to wrap up now. Yeah, it's getting better. Not better, but like it's getting more interesting now. Alrighty, collect these. Okay, sounds good. I will see you guys next time.